Hello YouTube, this is Sniper's End, and this is another requested video. This is me doing the dead trick with the AuG silenced and with the AuG with a grip and a silencer, and the G18 akimbo and silencer. Now the G18 akimbo silencer, they ended up helping me a lot because when you're doing the dead trick, you really have no idea what gun you're going to switch to when you start running again, and the G18 is a pretty good gun to have for something like that. Now, you can see that, for those of you who don't know, the dead trick is where you sit in a place and you switch guns very fast, and it makes you look exactly like a dead body. So people, will usually just run right past you. But if they run into you, unfortunately, you still are a solid object that cannot be ran through. So that's one pretty big flaw in it. So you have to be sure to stay in places where people aren't going to walk. And a few times in this video, I have to let people go because, you know, I have cold-blooded and ninja, so I can't really kill people without surprising the hell out of them. Now, at this point in the video, you can see that, sorry YouTube, my video feed just froze. I don't know what you last heard, but anyway, at this point in this video, we're starting to get spawn trapped, and, unfortunately, that's not very good for me. And right here, I try and get closer to them so that I can start doing the dead trick next to them. But the second I start moving, I get stuck on this thing, and it gets me killed because I can't move fast enough. And then I spawn in pretty much the exact same place where I died. And you can see there someone's doing the dead trick. He looked more like a dead body than a person laying down. Yeah, now you can see that I'm trying to get into a nice spot, but I think he saw me before I started doing the dead trick. And then that guy was just a bitch with his C4. Would have got him without it. And at this point, I'm just trying to follow people in because I can't be the first one in. You have to change your playing strategy a lot if you're trying to use a weapon with cold-blooded than with stopping power. Now at this point, I have to do a crossfade because I was sitting there for a good minute and a half just doing that. Just switching weapons really fast. So yeah, like I said, I had to do that. And now these people, I get really lucky because that guy just did not see me for some reason, and that guy was just an idiot. So yeah, I get pretty lucky. But at this point, two people walk past me, and I really have to let them go because I feel like I'm surrounded by enemies, and if I try and go chasing after them, I'd probably just die. And really, I probably couldn't have killed both of them anyway. Now at this point, I get my revenge on someone. I thought I was going to kill someone in Final Stand, but no. Now right here, this is a bad idea because they're probably going to be looking right at you and walking right at you. So this was a bad place for me to stay. Like right there, he looked down at me because he realized that he was walking past a solid object and not a dead body. So I got lucky right there. He should have killed me. But right there, I think someone else was doing the dead trick because I really didn't see him. I can't tell if I just wasn't looking down enough or what, but I just could not see him. Now, at this point in this video, I'm starting to abandon the dead trick a little, but I'm still mostly doing it. In fact, I think right about now I go ahead and start doing it again. Here's a little intense moment, though. I shoot at someone, and then I completely lose them. I have no idea where they went. At this point, I realized that he probably just ran out towards C, just completely ignoring me. But, yeah, it was intense nonetheless. Then I see someone else, and I'm pretty lucky that he didn't have a spaz or a shotgun or even just a PP-2000. He probably could have killed me pretty easily if he had faster reflexes. Now right there, he walked into me. It was a bad place to stay. So he walked into me, he realized I was there and killed me. Now at this point, I take out a stinger so that I can destroy the Harrier, and now unfortunately I have to use the TAR heartbeat sensor for a while. I do use the AuG again before the game is over though, so it's not that bad. I get into their spawn now. And, yeah, they don't... At this point, I was kind of trying to get a 2-1 ratio. I don't exactly know where I am right now. I'm kind of close to a 2-1. But, yeah, I was trying to get it before the game ends. And unfortunately, I'm not able to. But I do get pretty damn close to it. Now, right here, I get really lucky with, these two people. Either one of them could have killed me. But, luckily, I shot at the right one first, and he ended up just not killing me. Now, I don't know what is going on exactly, so I'm just trying to stay the fuck down right now. I really have no idea what was going on. And then I see the guy. He looks right at me, but he doesn't kill me. Funny. Now, unfortunately, we are about to lose, but I did get 20